So I heard in the news yesterday that a lot of Cuban Americans who are Trump supporters are soon going to be able to order their Cuban sandwiches in Cuba. Oh, I'm jelly.
For the last time, Cubans didn't vote for Trump in Miami because Cubans live in Cuba. And in Cuba, they don't vote for anyone, bro. Americans voted for Trump in Miami. You have to be American to vote in this country. So don't say Cubans voted for Trump. No, Cubans live in Cuba. Americans live here. So A, Cubans didn't vote for Trump. B, Americans living in Miami that were once Cuban or sons and granddaughters of Cubans are the ones that voted for Trump.
It's more than betrayal.
No.
Beyond betrayal.
Shocking.
They used us.
No.
They actually, during the campaign, and I don't want to make this political, but during the campaign, the elected officials from the Republican Party, they actually told us that it was not going to touch the documented people.
Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. It's so good to have you. Thank you so much for clicking when you saw this video. So a lot of Cubans are beginning to find out that they made a huge mistake by voting for the current administration. You guys already know how Latinos voted already, and right now Cuban Americans are beginning to find out. Some of them voted against their own interests, against their own people. They didn't care if their own people was going to be sent back to Cuba or not, but right now a lot of them are going to be their permits in the US are being revoked. Over 530,000 of them are to go back to Cuba, and these are people who are already working in the country. They have no plans of going back to Cuba anytime soon, but right now, because of their votes, a lot of them will be going back to their country, and yes, they are not happy about it. Anyway guys, I have some clips for you guys which I'm just going to let roll, then we come back and talk more. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up so that more people can see it. Thank you so much guys for watching. Let's go watch, then we come back with our commentary, and credit to all creators on this video. Let's go watch.
Fair, so explain it to me. Let's get into it. Ayúdenme a entender por qué los cubanos americanos votan por Trump. En Miami, porque conozco miles de cubanos en otros estados que no son republicanos y no son trumpistas. Y nacieron en Cuba. Y explíquenmelo sin decir que los demócratas son comunistas. Pero aparte de eso, sigo sin entender qué tiene que ver el hecho de que una persona no sea de X país. No va a entender por qué alguien vota para un presidente en los Estados Unidos. Ustedes vinieron a este país. Las políticas por las que estás votando son de Estados Unidos. Estoy segura que hay muchas cosas que podemos aprender de ustedes. Gracias a Dios yo estoy aquí por mis padres y nunca tuve que pasar por lo que han pasado ustedes en Cuba. Pero supongo que en algún momento entiendan que ustedes también tienen cosas que aprender de nosotros. Por lo menos yo, cuando he ido a Cuba, las X veces que he ido a Cuba, yo lo primero que he hecho es tratar de entender las normas, tratar de entender la política, no ir y imponer lo que pienso que sería mejor para el país. Primero que siempre he hecho es intentar de aprender cómo mis acciones afectarían a las personas en Cuba. Cómo puedo asegurar que estoy haciendo algo productivo y no destruyendo. Nosotros jamás vamos a entender lo que ustedes pasaron en Cuba. Pero ustedes necesitan entender lo que nosotros, o sea, los hijos de ustedes, los nietos de ustedes, están pasando aquí. Y necesitan entender cómo ustedes y las decisiones de ustedes nos afectan a nosotros. Espero que algún día realmente se pueda tener esta conversación, porque hay muchas cosas que ustedes todavía tienen que entender que no acaban de entender. Y ya que me pongo rojo cada vez que hablo de esto.
In the past, and especially since 2016, I have thrown stones at people within my own community. And Cuban Americans have been a frequent target because without them, Florida cannot be won. But what Donald Trump has done to that very Cuban community, I think, is unforgivable. So we have to have a conversation. I know that you guys have voted Republican in every election that I can remember, and that Florida is difficult to turn blue because of your support for Republicans. But correct me if I'm wrong, George Bush never went after your visas. He never revoked your visas. He never took away your food stamps. He never put your status in this country at risk. No other Republican, and more importantly, no other Democrat, has spit in your face the way Trump has. So I have one question. Solamente tengo una pregunta, como alguien que es cubano también. ¿Qué vamos a hacer? ¿Qué es lo que vamos a hacer? Because the way I see it, no one can get away with this kind of betrayal. Please do not tell me that you are going to vote Republican in the next election, that you are going to throw your support behind Republicans in the midterms next year. Do the right thing, cross the aisle, and give the finger to these people for what they've done. Porque ustedes, especialmente en la Florida, no tienen otra ruta. You have to vote against these fucks in the midterms next year and in the next presidential election.
I don't think these people should be surprised by what they are seeing. They shouldn't feel surprised at all because these people clearly heard him say this was what he was going to do. But because of they felt that this was never part of them, it's not their problem, it's not going to affect anybody in their community. They have this status already, so nobody's going to take it away from them. They didn't know that there's going to be a lot of reshuffling. The policies have changed, the presidency has changed, so definitely there is going to be a reshuffle in the government. But instead of them trying as much as possible to understand what policies are going to be passed, or what these people said they're going to do, they decided to turn blind ears, because they felt that it was other people, other group of people that was going to feel what they are currently feeling. And now they are feeling so sad, and they are calling on themselves to come together. No, you can't just your coming together cannot change anything, except you guys have to wait for the next election for you to do better, if at all you want to do better. Because I've always heard that Cubans in Florida will always vote for red, right? And now that this whole thing is like this, give them blue and red, they will still choose red. So forget about it. I don't think there's anything you're going to say that would change their mind from voting red in the next election. They've always been like that. That's how their community has always been.
It really is just something about the Spanish girls, the Latinos that voted for your boy, that just gives so like super senior, algebra 1, 3 times, summer school, remedial Spanish. And you girls are always from Texas, girl. You girls are always from Texas or Florida or somewhere in the boonies, Miss Thing. And you would think that, bitch, everything is bigger in Texas, girl. What happened to that brain, bitch? Big brain. Pull it out. Use it, darling. Ahora te toca. Bitch, you're about to find out. I didn't know, dude. I didn't even know, dude. Literally, bitch, you should have trusted somebody that did know. It's no shade. You should have, bitch.
Latinos for Trump. Specifically, Miami Cubans for Trump. Bring your ass, you bitches on my docket today. Y'all are the definition of political pygmies. You're so eager, like ready, willing, and fucking able to go from one dictator to the fucking next. Now, I know y'all not systematically accustomed to freedom, but trust me, it's a good thing. Now, when it comes to you white presenting Cubans, I can understand, whether it be you naturally look that way or, you got the work done. I can understand your delusion in terms of, having proximity to whiteness and thinking that you're going to get a seat at the table. And while you may get a seat, it is with the expressed understanding that the moment you act familiar, them envelopians going to put you in your place quick, fast, and in a motherfucking hurry by letting you know that you're simply a guest. But again, you look the part, so I can understand. But it's you Celia Cruz looking motherfuckers that blow me. Have you niggas looked in a fucking mirror? Like, Let's keep it a bean in this bitch. The closest you're getting to a seat at the table is looking at them through the window while you cutting the grass. Like, it is what the fuck it is. But since y'all think y'all got it like that, let's try a little experiment. When ICE roll up to collect you niggas, Elian Gonzalez style, I want you to look them square in the face. And I want you to say these 5 words to them. I know black eye Cuban. And let me know how the fuck it goes. Send me a postcard with Fidel on the front. And when they send you back home, I hope you can't take shit with you but your MAGA merch. As a permanent reminder that the president you voted for is the same president that sent you packing. For decades, we've been trying to give y'all a wake-up call. I bet now you niggas wish you would have picked up the phone.
Lots of them Cubans were just everywhere campaigning and super excited that Donald Trump won the day he was declared the winner. And not only that, they were also campaigning. Some of them had their celebrities on social media saying, oh, do not vote for this person. Instead of you voting for this person, vote this person. Kamala was never the best fit and all of that. If you want this, vote for Kamala. If you want the other one, vote for Trump. They preferred Trump over Kamala. They were just everywhere talking about it. And, telling the people to vote for it, forgetting the fact that they had lots and lots of undocumented migrants. Okay, lot of their members, lot of their community members are undocumented in the country, and instead of them coming out full time to vote for their people to stay back, for somebody who said, oh, I'm going to help the undocumented to have their papers, I'm going to make sure that they are catered for, I'm going to make sure that they are living well. Someone who accept migrants into the country, they decided to vote for somebody who does not even like anything that called immigration. They do not want people coming from other countries and coming to their country. They were always shouting, oh, we want American job to remain with Americans. You guys didn't think about that. So you decided to vote for this person because you feel that, oh, my people in my community, they have legal stance in the country, they have legal status, so nothing is going to happen to them. So let's vote against people who do not have legal status, because you felt other people do not have legal status, especially people who look like me do not have legal status. It is always people that looks like you that have legal status, because you felt, oh, they have a legal status that's keeping them. Okay, some of them have gotten asylum and all of that, so they've decided to vote against them. And right now, guys, you already know what's happening. They are being revoked. Yes, their status is being revoked on a daily. About 530,000 of them is waiting on the line for when their visas will be revoked. And trust me, they are not excited about it. It is hitting back home. The same thing that they wanted to happen to others. But guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Let's have that conversation. What do you think about these Cubans that that voted for Trump and all of this happening in their community? Share your thoughts with me in the comment section. Please go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Subscribe to my channel. Do give this video a thumbs up so that more people can see it. So I look forward to seeing you all on my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.